Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. It is Monday morning. We are standing at the start of a new week. And I love using this meditation to look into the week ahead and just create some clarity around what my week looks like, what it is that I want to create this week, and set an intention for this week. Our teacher for this week is John Welwood. His work, like all the teachers I use, his work is really amazing. Do yourself a favor, do a search for John Welwood and look at his work, look at the books he's written, or do a search for John Welwood quotes so you can get a condensed version of his work. Really, really awesome. Anthony, good morning. Lorraine, good morning. Leanne, good morning. Happy Monday. Awesome having you all here. Right, let's get into it. What can we take from John Welwood for the start of our week? Let's look ahead, let's plan, let's paint the picture of what we want to create this week. But the message from John Welwood is this. Of course, we have to plan ahead, but we can't live there. Keep returning to the present. Find acceptance for the being that you are right now. It is so easy to slip into the narrative that says, I'll be acceptable once I have finally fixed all of my flaws. This is the reminder from him. Yes, plan for the future, but live in this moment. Sunny, good morning. Happy Monday. John Welwood says, forget about enlightenment. Sit down wherever you are and listen to the wind singing in your veins. Feel the love, the longing, and the fear in your bones. Open your heart to who you are right now. Not who you would like to be somewhere in the future. Not the saint that you're striving to become, but the being right here before you, inside you, around you. All of you is holy. You're already more and less than whatever you can know. Breathe out, touch in, let go. Pat, good morning. Good to see you. Linda, good morning. Good to see you. I want to touch on this sentence again. All of you is holy. All of what you are in this moment right now is holy. Charlene, good morning. Happy Monday. We already have so much abundance, says John Welwood. We truly do. We need not search too far. It is within. The reason we fail to recognize this is because we haven't quite mastered the art of being. In recognizing exactly where we have been unconscious, we become more conscious. Our recognition of where we've been unconscious already makes us more conscious. Planning for the future gives us direction, yes, but we can't live there. We have to live in this moment now. Pouring 100% of your energy into what the present moment requires of you is what sets you up for the next moment and the next. Keep asking, what does this present moment ask me to pay attention to? And one of the messages from John Welwood is, it asks you to look at all of you and accept all of you as it is right now. Right, if you're all ready, let's dive into this week together. You can close your eyes and we'll start by taking the first few big breaths together. Let's go, deep breath in. And out. Take a deep breath in. And out. A deep inhale. it go. Deep breath in. And out. One more big breath in. And let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, raise yourself up also. As you breathe in, stretch out your spine, lift the top of your head toward the ceiling. And once you've reached your full height, then again let all of it go. While you continue your own full body breathing, inhaling all the way up and exhaling all the way down, I want to remind you of the concept of mental rehearsal, which is something we do a lot of during meditation. While you continue breathing, take a moment to think about a play being played out on stage and the group of actors that have to put on this play. What would happen if they never came together and rehearsed? The first time they came together was on opening night, ready to do this play and do the acting, but the question is, are they ready? What does rehearsal do? It puts them through their paces. It makes them experience beforehand, before the moment happens. It helps them experience what the moment could possibly be like. And they're likely more ready for the moment when it comes. They are less likely to be blindsided by the moment, by things they didn't think of or plan for. We can get up every morning and head out into a day without any mental rehearsal, without any preparation for the blind sides. And every stumbling block and every obstacle can feel like a blind side again and again every day, because nothing prepared us even remotely for what the present moment could be. Mental rehearsal is taking a moment, like we are right now, to look ahead and and at least try and do some preparation. We're doing it with a whole week ahead, but you could do it ahead of anything, ahead of every day, ahead of every meeting, ahead of getting into your car and driving through traffic. You could stop for a moment, close your eyes, take a few big breaths, and do a mental rehearsal. From past experience, we have an idea of what could come up in our journey as we drive. Or we could decide before the moment happens, how do I want to deal with this traffic that is ahead of me for the next 10 minutes or 1 hour, whatever it may be? How do I want to respond instead of being reactive to everything? And your mental rehearsal, seeing a picture of how you want to deal with what comes your way, will help you be less blindsided by every obstacle and every stumbling block. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping our bodies to stretch and adjust and settle down into a space of comfort for the next part of our journey. Let's take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head all the way forward. And roll out your neck muscles. Forward and to the left. And forward and to the right. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. And as you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, focus on your spine by leaning your upper body over to the left and leaning your upper body over to the right. One more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened our bodies into presence as much as we can right now, we'll turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. If you don't have the time to sit for the whole meditation with us, then this would be a great place to stop. But if you are here for the whole journey, with every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a long and slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in. and hold. As you release, make it the longest, slowest exhale possible. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body and invite softness into every part of your body. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow. Feel how your shoulders are slowly falling. Feel how your body is slowly softening. And feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in. And hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath, but hold it only for as long as it feels really easy, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, see yourself standing at the start of this new week with your toes right over the edge, ready to jump in. Take your next big breath. Let's take a moment to look ahead. See what this week holds. In your mind, walk yourself through this week. What is on the calendar that you know of for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Take your next big breath. What are your goals for this week? What is it that you want to create this week? Take your next big breath. Transport yourself to the end of the next week, standing in the weekend and looking back. And look at your checklist for this week. What are the things you want to be able to check off your list when you get to the end of the week? Take your next big breath. The message from John Welwood, however, is not to become trapped in that future. Plan ahead, and then come back to now. Can you see yourself walking through this week, being present every day? Being present with what the moment calls for every day. Take your next big breath. And the biggest trap we fall into when looking into the future, according to John Welwood, is that we come up with some more perfect picture of ourselves that we'd rather be. A more perfect version of ourselves for which we'll finally have acceptance. And we miss out on feeling our own love and our own acceptance now, here, this moment. What do you see when you look at the human that you are right now? Take your next big breath. I'm sure we can all spot imperfection when we look at ourselves. But what I'd like you to specifically look for is how this human you're looking at, when you look at you, how this human has really just been trying his or her best to survive, trying to find a way of coping, trying to find ways of dealing with what sometimes feels like a scary world. Again, take a look at this human that you are. Does anything in you have appreciation for how hard this human has tried to survive, tried to find ways of coping? Take your next big breath. Taking a look at the human that you are. Would it be possible for you to reach out and take this human's hand? And say, I know it's not perfect. I know it's not always easy. But I'll take your hand and we'll walk together. Take your next big breath. Take this human by the hand, look into the week ahead and say, we'll walk together. It doesn't have to be perfect. We'll just do our best. And even if the day did not go as we thought it would, we'll just do our best again tomorrow. It doesn't have to be perfect, but we can still do our best. Take your next big breath. We'll take one more big breath together to slip out of the breath holding space and into the next. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back or lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. I'll read for you again from the words of John Welwood. He says, forget about enlightenment. Sit down wherever you are and listen to the wind singing in your veins. Feel the love, the longing, and the fear in your bones. Open your heart to who you are right now. Not who you would like to be, not the saint that you are striving to become, but the being right here before you, inside you, around you. All of you is holy. Breathe out, touch in, let go. We already have so much abundance. We truly do. We need not search too far. It is within. The reason we fail to recognize this is because we haven't quite mastered the art of being. Master the art of being in every moment. Have the awareness to recognize what this moment calls for. What does this moment ask me to step up and do? And know that every moment in which you are fighting a war with yourself, every moment in which you do not have full acceptance for the human you are, you are left with less energy to take care of what this moment calls for. Make this your intention this week, to meet yourself in every moment. To tell this human you meet, I know you're doing your best. Let's just do our best together. I see you. I know how hard you've been trying. Can you meet yourself with acceptance in every moment? And then have 100% of your energy available to take care of what the moment asks for. We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for standing at the start of a new week. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for being given a moment to create clarity around the week that lies ahead. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for my intention right now to meet myself, the human that I am, with acceptance first in every moment. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for the reminder, but also I ask to keep being reminded as I walk through my week this week to meet myself with acceptance so that I can pay attention to what needs to get done. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. for jumping into the week along with us. Good morning, Nella. Happy Monday. Good morning, Estelle. Happy Monday. Mark, good morning. It might be good evening where you are in the world. I'm not too sure. Thanks for popping in. I hope you got to sit down with us. Renee, it's good to see you. Happy Monday, or I'm not sure, maybe happy Sunday evening where you are. Thank you, Charlene. Thank you, Sunmarie. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Leanne. Thank you, Linda. And whoever else might still be hiding in the background. Lots of love to you all. Spread your wings, fly off into this week. I know that you'll be creating at your highest potential. Lots of love to you all. Ciao, ciao.